How do we use our intuition to guide ourselves in our personal growth cycles? Now, there's an aspect of this that is obviously, you're just tuning into and asking your intuition inquiries that help guide you in regard to what your intentions are in your personal cycles of growth, evolution, development. But there's other tools that we use, and this is how I've been living my whole life. Living in alignment with the natural energies, cycles, and seasons of nature and the cosmos. Every living thing on the planet naturally lives in harmony with the cycles and seasons of nature, plants, animals, what have you. With the way that our human lifestyles have developed over the years, it can lead us to the experience of not feeling in sync with the natural realm, just because of our lifestyles, our work schedules, many of which are not happening in a balanced way. Collectively in humanity, many people feel very disconnected from nature simply for the fact that many of us live in big metropolitan areas where we're, living in the midst of concrete, and not having that connection to nature can bring us in an experience of not feeling in sync with it. There's many cycles within cycles in this world that we live in this cosmos that we live in. And there's a divine order to those things. And living in alignment harmoniously with them ultimately will mean that our efforts in life produce the best results. Okay, so for example, quickly here, I'll just say that when we're talking about the seasons of Earth, winter is a time of going within, nesting, rejuvenating, nurturing our self-care, going within, having introspection, inquisitiveness, self-study. While spring then brings us into a time where we naturally feel compelled to set intentions, get new, fresh energies in motion based on whatever awarenesses, insights came to us through our winter time. Summer is the time of flourishing. It's where we tend the garden, so to speak, is what I call it, which we're pulling the metaphoric weeds of self-doubt, uncertainty, so that the seeds of our intention can flourish into full bloom and manifestation. Of course, I'm speaking metaphorically here to talk about the energy. And then fall is the time where we experience that full manifestation. It's a time of celebrating gratitude for the blessings in our life. It's a time of reaping what we've sown throughout the year. So the energies of the cycles and seasons guide us where they will, whether we're aware of it or not. But being aware of it is a tool for us to work with it more consciously. And again, that connecting point is doing all of that in alignment with how your deep soul guidance is guiding you. So I want to invite you all to notice what's on your mind lately. Where are you setting the power of your intent to put your positive energy towards in the realm of growth? Becoming aware of it helps you to work with it more consciously, which really is the whole point of the study of astrology. Astrology is not, we are enslaved or doomed to whatever the stars are doing. Astrology is not happening to us. The energies that are happening cosmically give us information as to what the energies are so that we can use it as a tool for our growth. So that doesn't mean that you have to suddenly become an astrologer. You can simply start with the cycles of the moon and the sun and learn about these things, or listen to people like me on YouTube who know about these things to get the information. And then you blend that using your own intuition. How is this showing up for me? And how can I use this energetic opportunity to support what my growth intentions are? But you got to like feel into it intuitively, because the energies are what they are, but they inspire each of us in very unique ways. Ultimately, astrologically, that can be connected to where the energy is activated in your personal birth chart. But even if you don't know those things, you can intuitively sense, right? I feel like this is significant to me in this way. This is a strong component of how we use our intuition to guide ourselves through our personal growth cycles. We can do it just by having the awareness of knowing what our growth intentions are and using our intuition to guide us. But when we do that overlaid on top of the framework or the map of what the natural cycles are energetically that are currently active, and what the cosmic energetic cycles are that are currently active, not only enables us to have the best results with whatever our manifestation intentions might be, but the most energetically efficient path to our personal growth